Hello, sugar babe. Hey, y'all. Guess what? They hear y'all. My car's here. I've been playing around with. Hey, sweet pie. So I decided we're gonna use dark mirror. We're gonna use the mirror. It's called the Oracle deck. It's called Dark Mirror. It helps you see the dark side of what you're not trying to face and what it is you need to see, right? So I decided I'm gonna come and I wanted to use them to see what is it saying. What's the name of them? Hey, Tara TV. Scary. It's not scary. It says a spiritual mirror for those who are not yet shining in the light but are still surrounded by darkness. So you still have doubt, you still have, and it's just letting me know. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see what it's gonna be about. So we're gonna see what's the dark. So who going first? Who going first? Sugar Bay. Let's see what your dark side wanna say. Let's see what about your dark side. What does your dark side wanna say, right? This Sugar Bay like, okay. Okay. We have Queen of My World. So you the queen of your world. I know that's right. It's I feel like that's fire energy. You're very passionate. You better go get her. You know what I'm saying? You the queen of your world. You know what I'm saying? That's what your card say. You the queen. Ooh, Masquitter. Okay, we finna see. Okay. Ooh, what's this time about? And we have Sacrifice. Okay. The bottom of the deck, Bride in a cage. Oh, yeah. So, Sugar baby, so you feel like you're a bride in a cage. You see inside, you feel like this about your twin flame. You got to think you showing up as the bride. Only time you would show up as a bride is if you already married spiritual. You got to think about it. This is how you feeling. You feeling trapped. Spill the tea. I know, right? This look like, yeah, you feeling trapped. Yeah, you might. What's going on in the dark side? You mean to tell me the queen of my world is feeling trapped? Let's see what the queen of my world says. That's card 24. So 2 and 4 is what, 6? See, I love these cards already. They already connect. It said moon phases you in the first quarter. This is what am I? Oh Lord, how I get 26? I ain't even on no 26, but I'm looking at peace among thorn. So that must be a message. Hello, Bree. Yeah. So through the pricking of your finger and drawing of blood, still be peace. There's peace in the valley, right? And I need my glasses, y'all. I'm gonna have to stop putting my glasses on. Okay. It says moon phase is full, and the stage you're in is bargaining. You're bargaining right now, right? I set limits to my world. Inside I am queen, and outside I am lost. So that's letting me know within you feel like you run this, but on the outside you still feel lost, right? It says the visual see into a snowy background. White columns raised through the forest. A pale woman dressed in scarlet bright red with a crown of thorn and a white lantern laced towards her position. Her persecution, confidence, and her feet bare. So it's about you being grounded. I am my world, and my world is me. I am loyalty. That's something. That's the sentence you need to tell yourself. I am my world, and my world is me, because you is you, and I am who I am, right? And you just gotta be loyal to yourself. So 15, let's see what this card says. This is the darks aspect of it, though. Like, wow. It says, what I can't have forever, I will have for a minute. What I can't have for a minute, I will hold to me for 1 second, right? Things come and go as quick as it come in, as fast as it go out. I mean, this still bargaining. So you're trying to make a deal. Like, who are you trying to make a deal with? Ah, I see you now. Okay, a man face, young in flesh and in pots with a wide open shirt. So where am I at? Okay, let's see what this is about. A man face, right? Young in the flesh and in posture, with a wide open shirt over him, appearing the most complicated beauty head scraped from a carnival, a veterinarian carnival. So it's like a Mardi Gras, right? Under the guilt of Cupid, I will come to you. Under the disgrace of a thief, I will fly away. So that's telling me be careful that you don't put yourself out there and you may lose something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a dark aspect. But when I see this, he was looking for me. When I look at this, be careful that you don't lose nothing because your next card I see is called Sacrifice. So Sacrifice says, that's card 7. So this is letting me know you still have anger. And within you still holding on to anger, to be honest. It says, I have accepted my duties, and in my release, I found freedom. That's the sentence that you need to say. I have accepted my duties. You accept your part for the role you played. You know what I'm saying? Forgive yourself. And in my releasing, I found freedom. She sounds good. You know what I'm saying? It's about you accepting the good, the bad, and not being so hard on yourself. Because it was a sacrifice, right? You were sacrificing yourself. There is a strong person, there is a strong power in sacrifice. Our fears, our hope, they are all chained to a small world. Our sense of self in a small party creature, an uncertain resolve issue on the horizon, right? To rot, to die, just with words think while the world goes, what it says, while the world goes over our broken dreams. But when we done our sense of self to sacrifice, we are also a greater person. So it's saying throughout the sacrifices that you making, you becoming to be a stronger person, even though you may feel like you're caged. You know what I'm saying? You're trapped. But it's about you putting yourself first, being the queen in your world, right? Hey, sugar baby. She said, okay, I'm ready. Katrina, I ain't playing with you today, girl. I ain't playing with you today. Yeah, I feel like my lane doesn't belong to me, but to him. That's right, and that's what it was saying. You was making on the dark aspect. It's showing me your deep, what's your pain, your deepest dark, and it's telling me that yeah, you've been making a whole lot of sacrifices, a whole lot of sacrifices. You've been sacrificing yourself. She say, spill the tea. Okay, okay, Trina, here we go. Hey, y'all. Okay, Katrina, let's see what the card's gonna say for you on the mirror, because you know this is the mirror now. Okay, you got 2 cards that came out together right there. You got, dang, the same card. So, dang, how y'all almost get the same card? And you got downcast pride. Oh wow. And you got anointment. So this is like the Ten of Swords. Like you don't being backstabbed, you don't being betrayed, but you're not pouring out blood, but you're pouring out your feelings emotionally. It's like you just you can't see the blood because it's emotional. You know, the blood ain't red, it's your feelings that's pouring out. Right? And y'all see how y'all see how this look. Y'all see. You see, she ain't bleeding, but I see her emotions falling. She ain't bleeding. Hey, real need triple. Oh, hey, real mix. Huh? Your PayPal. My PayPal is um it wouldn't go through. My PayPal is do the number 67875427727. That's the one I use. I guess that's what you're saying. I can't understand. My Monterey brand. Okay, you had Trumpet of Lies and Bride in a Cave. So you feel trapped and stuck on the inside with all these lies you've been hearing throughout this whole relationship. Because this bride, it's a bride. You know what I'm saying? You just feel trapped and stuck with all the lies and the betrayal and whew. Oh, okay. 1 6 7 8 7. I guess yeah. Area code 1. Thank you, Tura. It's like okay, and like yeah, you feel. I'm gonna read what Bride in the Cave say. 21, 21. Bride in the Cave, right? Is the moon phase is the warning crescent. It's a stage of denial. Tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better, even if today is hell. Knowing that today might be, thank you, today might be hell, but tomorrow gonna be a brighter day. Joy is coming in the morning. See, this is the dark aspect of showing me what it is, how you deeply, truly feel, y'all. Please do me dirty. I want to walk away. You're like, and then I see Trump of Lies. And you see how my Trump of Lies look? Like, it's like, ooh, triumphant of lies. So we finna see what the card 1 is. Card 1. So right here in this stage is some denial right there going on. Let's see. Stage 1. Let's see. Card 1 says, it says Trumpet of Lies, the moon phase wax goblin is bargaining. So you bargaining and denial. So you going back and forth with yourself. You're going back and forth with yourself. It says if something hurt me, I will change myself so that it can stop. So it's telling you, if you hurt me, I'm gonna change it so I can change myself so it can stop. So what that's saying is you gonna cut people, places, and things off. So it's gonna stop. Thank you, Sheffield. I just seen it just come through. Who would was that real just did that? That was real. Real name gotta go back in the list again. I got you, real. I'm gonna do yours. I'm almost finished. And then go in the drawing. Y'all know we head down to the drawing coming up. Real don't jump down there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you had to bust out of that foolishness, but you got downcast of pride, Oh, no problem. Thank you, sweetie. I do what I do to help. Like you got a downcast of pride, like you always they got a problem with always putting your ass down when they know if it wasn't for you, some of their asses would be stuck. Some of them would actually be really messed up if it wasn't for you. So I feel like it's playing a part on your pride, believe it or not. Let's see what 20 say. It's a new the moon phase is new. It's telling me this is like you going through the depression stage. Bending to adapt, becoming excess for the habit of the bending. Stop bending. You ain't picking nothing up when you bending. You know what I'm saying? When you bend, you're supposed to be coming back up with something. If you ain't bending and you ain't coming back up with nothing, that means don't you bend down there no more, because it ain't nothing there no more. Right? The eyes dark with blood and tears. Look downwards, the face of a dark-skinned, beautiful elf with gold lore among her hair is a stream of moonless root plucked from her body from a golden collar. The sky behind her is gray as Cassie. Yeah, you see how they got you feeling. Look how this card looks. She got the crown on still, but inside. But do you see that inside? Them look like roots, you know. It's at the root of the problem is, you know what I'm saying? It's the root of the problem. That's what's it. This is the root of the problem. If you notice them roots coming down from her head, right? Into the body. It's in the blood. See y'all? I'm gonna do real deal of donation, y'all. Y'all know my donation go first. But y'all know we got anointment. Like it's like this is the ending to all this backstabbing, betrayal. You see, you turning your back on it. You just letting your emotions go. Nobody might know. But I really want to see what 31 card says. 31. Oh, it's just that when I looked at 31 says it's depression. And so you got 2 depressions and a bargaining. And this is the wax. The sentence should say, accept pain is a way to survive the pain. Not all burns, but some shall. You know what I'm saying? I did. Okay, thank you, Brian. It's like some of the stuff gonna go away right then, because you can deal with it. You'll tell it no longer, you release it back to the universe. It no longer have a place in your life, right? Some of them you can release, right? And then some of them you can't. You know, some still a whole attack. But as it comes to that phase, you release the next phase, right? Like they said, anointing is about paying the bills, unadulting, unflattered, not negotiating. It is about full and open acceptance of consequences. And a little more, it is also about paying the price of others, letting go of all if and buts, and taking it all in, whether it is yours to take or another's to shoulder. If you have a piece of that put you in fault, normally you would try to separate it and weight it evenly with what makes the others at fault and what you made is right. No, you next, real. I'm almost finished now. A little for a little, but it rarely does it move anything forward. Like the more you do, it really don't move forward. You don't prosper from it, period. Paying more than is due. It's okay, a little for move for something. We need to clean slate, and it's done by going through it all. Paying more than is due to create closure for yourself, for others. You take the dark end so that others can stay in the light, even if they don't deserve it, even if you don't deserve it. You give them credit whether they deserve it or not. That's what you got to stop doing. Real. Y'all, I'm drinking my coconut water today. Okay, real. Here we go. Let's see what the mirror is gonna say for you on the dark necklace. I need some deep cards, y'all. I thought they were gonna be scary. Y'all know me. I thought I did, but actually I did one on myself, and I was like, dang, you know what? And if I really sat there and I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I really do feel like that for real. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use them. Because I gotta see. I just don't do no any card because I want to make sure the energy open. I don't meditate up. I don't do some of everything. Oh, real. That's too many cards, real. Maybe this is you. Because I got 3 cards for you, real. Maybe this is you. Fragmentation, peaceful among the throng, and fated to suffer. At the bottom of the deck, who could it be? Like, right? At the bottom of the deck, I got naked before the stars. Baby, your script is being played before the universe. You've been exposed. This your time, baby. This your time to shine. You written in the stars. It's time to. What you finna play? How you gonna show them? How you gonna handle this? You know the universe watching you right now. You being watched by the universe. So guess what? How you gonna this your book? How you gonna role play? Let's see the role play. I want to know what the role play gonna be. I already starting out seductive already. You see that? Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh. Okay now. Okay now. Don't get pregnant in the stars. Don't get pregnant in the stars. Y'all, I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking cocoa water. I ain't mad at you. Get sexy, boo. Get sexy, boo. You got fragmentation. It's the dark side of it, right? you got the Orion's belt. You see fragment. You see how it looks. But you can't do nothing for Orion, not in the universe. That's called miracle. That's called miracle birth, right? That's spiritual birth. You understand? That's a spiritual birth. Okay, 27. Okay, fragment. When rage is projected inward, destruction join confusion and we break. So this is a stage of anger. At one point in time, you were just so frustrated and angry. And your sentence was losing a sense of self is a catastrophic of noises and devastating of pain and a purge of nothingness. Anger don't, you had to learn, anger don't get you nowhere but anger, right? It says, what seems to be a cold iron rack is topped by a broken stone statue of a fairy visible only from the chest up. Stone rose at her breast, a crack cut her face, and her body is jeweled, is on her forehead. A silver inner wing stand at her back, a crescent gold slice of the moon is like a halo above her head. It is possible to glimpse separation, yeah, suspense in a void. Also, the hand of the stone fairy. It says, if I were to cut off my legs, would I still be me? If I was to carve out my heart, would I still be me? If my flesh would to turn to stone, if my lungs was empty of air, if my dreams to fly was beyond force and chain, and hang out like the expired balloon, would I still be me? I fought and I lost, broke beyond recognition, not by the shadow slight of disdain. Who so pity, but who can't understand? I can't even recognize myself through the sobbers, through the tears, and when the silence finally came through, the emptiness, emotionally, Convention smile. Who did this for me? I did. Maybe not. What is broken can be mended. Not so that it returns whole, but at least until it finds his name anew, my name, and who will do this to me? I will. So it's telling you that nobody, no matter what, through the broke, through the pieces, ain't nobody putting you back together but you. Through it all, ain't nobody putting you back together but you and your higher self, right? You working. That's what it's about. Going. That's the dark. When you go dark, that's what you'll fix. When you go within the darkness, and that's what you'll fix. And you'll realize, in the end, nobody was doing it but you. Through it all. Okay. Then you got peaceful among thorn. Even though it's a lot of stuff going on, hectic, you still trying to remain peace in it. You know what I'm saying? You trying to look at it different from a different point of view. Like if Snow White, that apple that they told us growing up, that apple was a poisonous apple. What if that apple wasn't a poisonous apple? What if that witch really wasn't a bad witch? It's how you look at it in a different or worse light, right? Not in these cards. Only thing I see, it ain't got nothing. Just showing me. It just showed me these right here, right? I'm gonna pour you a Roman because you did Monday. Let's see. This is more talking about your dark aspect of how you seeing things and how to go through it and help you come out on the other end. Because I see, yeah, there's been some light here, some breakthrough here. Real dark. You was at one point, you was in a real dark place. You really was. You was in a real dark place. You felt broken. And now you're breaking through. And you finding peace and harmony and balance, right? But now it's about how you looking at it. You dealt with the bad. That's why I tell you, you don't deal with the bad. You don't being broke already. You can't be no broker than you already is, right? You can't do nothing but do this. Take this right here and put that piece there, right? Mean yourself back. That's the only thing you really can do. And once you do this, look how you look in the end. You look sexy in the mud, right? You know what? Say what they thought was gonna break you didn't actually break you. It just made you into a better piece. That means you had to break down that wall and fix it up to be a little bit solid and more stable, right? See, you doing now, and it's within meditation. You seeing that even you gotta think of peace among thorns. Thorns. Think about thorns. They pricky. They hard. They make you bleed. Some you just can't say. I'm like, dang, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Think about how you feel, and that's how it is with you going through it. Still being at peace. It may stick, but you keep moving. Right? You don't give up. You don't give up, and then you're gonna look at things better, right? So I told y'all it's about that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 change. Don't prolong any longer. Get off the prolong. So let's see when it comes to love. What we see. What's that? This one. Another day. Y'all know these romance love cards. They be hard. They be you be having to pre-order these cards. I like my cards to be snapping. I know, right? You got new love. You say it's time to become the spiritual teacher. I know, right? And that's what I be doing, So I be putting my faith in the universe, but most of all, I keep my faith in me. But don't get too big headed with it either. Okay, real. You ready for your message from Spirit regarding love, boo? Here go the T, the 411. At the bottom of the deck, we got attractions. Ooh, what are you attracting, boo? It says you attract romance love by enjoying this moment fully, right? Are you doing you enjoying life? You bring somebody new, boo. A new partner has stirred your romantic feelings. So you got someone new coming in. The universe is telling you to trust. Trust this situation is calling for you to have faith. Faith. But they want you to do one thing. They want you to free yourself. They want you to free yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life. Time for you to claim back your power. What? They said power in the universe? What? I ain't know what they was talking about. Oh, y'all, hold on 1 minute. Hello? Hello?
Hey, what you doing?
I'm on YouTube doing a reading. What's going on?
You doing a reading?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. What's going on?
Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to tell you to ask you about that dream I had about the storm.
Mm-hmm. I told you it was coming. What came?
Yeah. All right, so I went to get a haircut this morning, and I found a receipt in her trunk, and it was for a gift card for Home Depot. It was June the 11th or the 13th. So I asked her about it. Well, first I looked at the gift card that she gave me for Father's Day, and it wasn't the same. You know, when you buy a gift card, you have the receipt and the gift card go together in case you need to activate it, or they go together. So I asked her about it, and she said, I don't know, that's the gift card that, what was it called? I don't know why I say it differently. I said it couldn't be that you bought 2 gift cards and gave me the one gift for somebody else in cash. She said, yeah, I could have, but that's not what happened. That's the gift card. So she get mad and said, there you go accuse me again. So I'm just asking a question because you see this gift card doesn't know with this receipt. And you already know we got issues with trust. So she lost it. Well, I'm gonna go, and I said, go. I thought we're going to the movie. No, I'm going to go with my friend Hunter now because you're doing all this. I said, okay, all right, that's fine.
Okay. Let me call you right back real fast. Let me finish this real fast. I'm going to call you right back. I told you that was a storm coming.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to call you right back. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Katrina. Oh, thank you, Katrina. I just seen it. Like, whew. Real. So as you enjoy, I know, right? I'm like, oh Lord. I know, right? These the call. Like I interpreted his dream and I told him what I seen. And he wasn't gonna like it. And he calling me back with confirmation. They always, I don't know, every time I tell them something happened and they see it, they call me back. You were so right. How did you know it? I'll be like, oh, okay. I'll call you back. Because I don't want that energy to jump on me right now. Boy, I ain't ready for that. Spirit just confirmation will give me my confirmation. Yep. So real. As you free yourself, you become the beauty queen, right? And it says, naked before the stars. Who is this 904? Hello?
Hey, I love you. Check on my chart, baby.
I'm on YouTube, bro. Jump on my YouTube.
My chart.
I know your birth chart. I know your birth chart.
You need to look into where we can donate to YouTube.
You got to go to my channel to donate. We just put that all up until I get that other bar. Okay. Love you, bro. Get off my phone.
Man, my chart.
I know your birth chart. I got your birth chart. That's freestyle, y'all. He's a pain in the butt. That's my brother. He talking about my chart, my birth chart, my chart. Okay, I'm gonna give you a birth chart. I'm gonna give you something, right? So I'm gonna pull you a goddess because Phil did a donation. Like my brother, like y'all, you mind my phone be going off? Be like, what the world? The life of a healer, boy. It's a life, boy. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at the things we go through. I'm telling you. Sometimes I just be like, what's the test today? Oh, y'all believe it or not, this card, since I've been doing these, since I had this day, right? I never got this card, Hathor, right? But Hathor been coming out, y'all. Like she came out yesterday, remember? It's back again. Hathor says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and ability to give to others. Like this is spiritual knowledge, as you learn, each one teach one, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that. And it is a time for cleaning and detoxifying of the body and mind. It's time for you to do a spiritual cleaning as well. It's time for your spiritual cleaning. Real. Time for you to do a spiritual cleaning. Hathor been coming out my deck very strong lately. Okay. Who next? Who? Okay, good. Okay, then I'm on. I did Katrina. Right? Yeah, I did Katrina. Okay. Oh, no, I'm saying. Okay, I did Katrina. Right? Yeah, because Katrina was scared. I did Katrina. Unless it's somebody else on here, Katrina. But I did Katrina. And Katrina had donated. So it would be Sweet Pea. Ooh, because I did real. Katrina was real. Now Sweet Pea. Yes, she needs a cleansing. Yes, if you know, it's not always about that. Detoxifying can do in a fast as well. Don't never forget that. Detoxifying, your body probably telling you need to go off meat for a while. You know what I'm saying? You'll pick up, your body will tell you, and it's like probably trying to tell you it's time for you to break away from meats for right now. You might got too much meaty on your bone. It's time for you to clean some things out. Clean the house, the temple. So now we're on Sweet Pea. Okay, let's see. Sweet Pea, you had a dream? You just don't feel like you got no life, Sweet Pea, do you? Because it says, a. Because I see it says the colorless angel. Like, you got to know you're an angel. You might be drained. People ain't no more. Close me though. You might be don't let people drain you. Yes, you may. Yep. Katrina and Real go in the box. Both of y'all go in the box. Both of y'all in the box today. You might feel drained and tired. Yep. You might feel drained and tired. Sweet Pea. And then I got apprehensive to dreams. Perchance to, let me see, I can't see this. I'm gonna see what this about. I feel like you had there's something dealing with your dreams. Like, let me see what 28 say. 8, 9, 10. That's 2. That's 2. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And this card 28. Let's see. 28 says moon phase is the new phase. The stage is called the now. If I sleep long enough, when I wake up, the pain will have been gone. You can't sleep things away, sweet pea. You look at here. Time is not gonna go no faster if you sleep time away. It's just not. Okay. Good, make sure you say don't forget. Real. See. Trina and Real. I'm gonna go ahead and put their name in the box, y'all. I gotta light my thing up. I was going to come on late, but I was like, it was too late. I'd be up sometime. Like last night, I didn't go to bed till about 4 o'clock. Believe it or not, I wanted to get online, but I was like, it's too late. The name is in the box. The names have been submitted. So, what was that? Yeah. She said, I was spirit was speaking. Oh, for real? Yes. I don't know, like I couldn't sleep. So it's telling me, Sweet Pea, a crowned naked man is reclining, his eyes closed and his body disordered in the wind. Another man holds him gently behind them, a circle of breath risen in the silver. Okay. To die to sleep, purchase to dream, or so like you could be getting signs through dreaming that you through your dream that you may not be trying to accept. Like you could be getting a message and you're not accepting it. You're denying what it is that you're seeing before your eyes. It ain't gotta be you sleep. It could be right here in front of you. You could be daydreaming. You know what I'm saying? But like, they need you woke. Spirit needs you to be awake. And it's the sentence you need to say: to die to sleep, perchance to dream, or how long will that moment last? A minute? We can say just a minute, but it's not true. Despairing is but an insult, just the time to take a breath twice. And yet it can take age. Age will regret. Age that will have lost, like stolen your own surrounding. Like, don't let things hold you back from, you'll be holding on to it so long, you'll be, don't forgot that's so old. And it should have been forgiven. We'll be holding on to things years. And then I see black flower fragrance. I feel like, right now, this is about, I can tell you this when I see this black, oh, where my screen went? Okay, my screen just jumped off. I'm also seeing obsidian, black obsidian. I feel like you might feel like you have a lot of negative energy around you. Black obsidian would be good because believe it or not, here go my black obsidian right here. But I don't keep it close to any of my other crystals because it's very powerful. So I keep it like off to the side. But I'm gonna read this. 16 says black flower fragrance. Um It says, it's the moon phase is full. This is a stage of anger. The world is unfair. Fuck off, dear world. Fuck you. So this is how you sound in the word deep down. You like, man, fuck the world and their motherfucking body in it. Fuck. That's literally what you're saying. Because it says the world is unfair. Fuck off, dear world. Fuck you. A beautiful woman, her face with a hint of holds a strange black rose on her chest. It seems to it seems to explode like a crystal. Each petal an obsidian is shard. So if you want If you want to go dark, go black. Don't stop to the evening, but embrace the night. Shit, if you're gonna do it, go all the way out. You know what I'm saying? So it's saying if that's how you feel, go all the way out. Don't just let it stop you. Hey, Phantom. So who I'm on next? Okay. Okay, Miss Torah TV. Let's see. Okay, what's this? So, okay, Torah TV, let's get it rumble. Let's see what's going on with you. Ooh. We got Fated to Suffer. We got Down Pride and Sacrifice. Sacrificing. Ooh. So it's telling me right now, yeah, it's about things fated to suffer. Like if you look at it from a bad view, then it's what it's gonna be. But if you look at it from a different point of view, that's the sacrifice, right? You seeing it, but you know, you got it's like you blinded by the light. Like you got the light in one eye, like you can see, but you're blinded at the same time by the light. Is what the sacrifice, like, you know what I'm saying? And then it could be that one of your eyes could be just stronger than the other. It's sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? One is strong. To gain something is to become weak in another area, you know what I'm saying? To build, to strengthen that. And it's downcast of pride. So sacrificing of pride, you know, coming down above being grounded, rooted. I'm telling you what I'm picking up off of these. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta cut off something. What they said, if the tree don't bear fruit, you cut off the branch that's not bearing fruit, right? You don't cut the whole damn tree down. You cut down the branch that don't bring forth no fruit. So then when the new branch start to grow, you see the little green and it starts trying to have another chance. You know what I'm saying? Don't cut off the whole damn tree despite that there was one little fruit that ain't coming on that one branch. And that could be pride. Who I'm on next. Like if your messages come through strong like that, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I see the spirit saying. Okay, that was Miss Tracy. Tracy hit no brand. Okay, that was Tarot TV. Okay, now we on brain. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what the mirror gonna say. Let's look. Ooh, brand. Okay. Whew, you don't took a lot of scars, boy. Deep down inside, you don't took a lot of scars for other people. You don't took a lot of scars for other people, boy. I'm saying it. You don't took a lot of scars for other people. But through it all, you still the last man standing, the last fly standing. I ain't never seen this. Artificial heart. Ooh, why am I getting artificial heart? Black flowers. So you might need an obsidian too, brand. You might need everything is starting to explode, right? That could be telling me you might need a black obsidian. Like black obsidian is good for like because this is the second time this card don't came out. So I'm gonna tell y'all what black obsidian is good for. Oh, my crystal book. Well, God dang, I just had a book. Okay, obsidian. I'm on brand. Let's see, black, right? That's Himmonite. Let's see, snowflake obsidian. You have a black turtle. Okay. Let's see. Trina. Oh no, it was. Ooh, my bad. Ooh. Okay, Erica, you'll be next. Somehow I. Oh, cause see, I was going up here by the one at the top. Okay, I see it. My bad, Erica. I got you. I went by that top list and didn't see the bottom one. Okay, black obsidian is Sagittarius, the zodiac sign Sagittarius. That's fire energy. So it's about you. You can use it for helping you to take action, doing things you need to do. It's about compassion, strength, digestive, anything that is hard to accept, detoxification, blockages, heart and arteries, arthritis, joint pain, cramps, injuries, pain, bleeding, circulatory. It's um Obsidian goes back to the past life to heal frustrated emotions or trauma. Carrying forward with the present brings depth and clarity to emotion. So obsidian help you go back and heal things from past life. That's what obsidian is good for helping. So that's what you might still have past trauma from past life experience that you need healing with. So and it's all ain't no Bree. This you, Brand. Ain't no Bree. Brand, you talking about Bree? You here? Oh, I'm on yours. I was like, she asking for Bree. I ain't see Bree. Brand. So it's about you letting go of things and healing things from the past. It's gonna help you, sweetie. Okay. So that's what obsidian is good for, to helping to release. So, and you gotta think, it is like it's into the crystal. But I want to see what artificial heart is. I've never seen this card. So we're doing this together, y'all. Artificial heart says moon phase is a new phase. It's a stage of bargaining. If I don't feel the warmth of the sun, will I blame the sun or myself? A female fragile, an android, or a robot with cyber line traveling over the skin like gentle spider, a black choker of female seduction, and jade eye of frustration and differences. So like you jaded, like you almost like you jaded. The sentence, building oneself to specific, stealing oneself to advise, dreaming of electronical sheep. So you dreaming like robot? You dreaming about robot? Okay, the heart. Because you got to think it says artificial heart. So is you not being true in heart? Yeah, I did yours. Yours was you had the black obsidian in there too. Gotta rewind. So it says we still long to live through our emotion fully. We are truly like an artificial knight that wants to become a real person. Like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. You know, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta know, you gotta like that's autopilot, right? It's been programmed, right? Why does it say my connection? You say I'm alive. I'm alive. You know, so it could be saying it's time for you to come off of autopilot. It's time to get in touch with your feeling, your true feeling, and forget how anybody else may see it or feel. At the end of the day, this is how you feel, not them. They don't live their life. That's why I be trying to tell them, you can't control my life. You don't live your life, and you ain't finna come control nothing going on in my life. Sorry, boo. So now we on Erica because the list had messed me up. We on Erica, and then it'll be Tay. No, that was Brand. That was Smith who reading I was doing. That was Smith. That was the moderator. So now I'm on Erica. Yeah, I did you, Tracy. Where y'all was at? I think your screen had went out. I think you must have had on got off, Tracy. I did yours. So who is you after? Let's see. Who is you just after? Let me go back and look at this. I just did yours, Tracy. Yeah. I did yours be yeah, that's Tracy. Yeah. Hey. Oh, you was in the kitchen. Yeah, I think yours was like right before Brand. Because I did Tarot TV. You know, yours might have been before Tarot TV. See, I'm getting confused. Okay. Okay, I'm on Erica now. All right, because I did Katrina's. I did Katrina's earlier. Katrina donated. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I remember Katrina donated. Then I did Tracy. That's what it was. Now I got to go do Erica. Okay. Brand like, no. Oh, okay. Tracy wasn't done. Okay. Because I'm like, wait a minute. I remember doing Katrina. Okay, I did. Okay. So I'm on Tracy. Okay. I know, right? Mercury retrograde. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. Because I know someone came on, then I did a reading, and then they came back and did a donation. That's what, I think that's what threw it off. Because I jumped the list and did the donation. So, so, I don't know. So we're gonna do Tracy. Because I remember Katrina donated because I was telling her. So I'm on Tracy. Pre-shadow by. Okay. We got Downcast Pride. We got Seconds to Dream. Ooh. And we got Sacrifice. And we got Revenge. Ooh. Okay. So the dark side of it, they get on your backside. You be very revengeful, Tracy. You be ready to. I'm gonna get you one way or the other. One way or the other, I'm gonna get you, my pretty, huh? Look how she looking. So 20. So 20 said, ooh, so that's the dark side of you, huh? No, you don't want to be on my bad side, huh? This is the bad side of you. It's the new phase. It says this how you be when you be depressed. Bending to adapt, become in excess for the habit of bending. Told you stop bending backwards for no reason. Right. It says the root of sadness and grief is deeper than the skin. The only decision is the gray sky. You know, the gray sky, if you think about it, it's the gray area, right? Oh, okay. Now that's why you've been revisited. It's about the gray, like the seeing in the clouds. You gotta think this is a great area in your time, right? But it might be foggy. It's okay. It's okay, love. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? And this could be also talking about your third chakra, your third eye chakra, because you gotta think about that's the color gray. And like one side may be you may be enhancing your abilities. I see sacrifice here. You know, that's 7. So let's see what 7 says. 7 is more of, let's see. It says, I have accepted my duties, and in my release, I found freedom. You know what I'm saying? Letting go of being revengeful. When you make that sacrifice, you become free. You know what I'm saying? When you make that sacrifice, you become free. But I do see it's about getting rooted and pay attention to your dreams. 23 night, but there can be a black storm moving by, falling angels. Anger. What is angels? You know what I'm saying? If you don't be careful, it could be like you and you gotta think about it, we all angels. You know, every human on this earth is an angel. But in your dream, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it was telling you he was coming. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to stand. But what are you gonna do? You gonna be revengeful? Are you gonna look better? You know what I'm saying? If you were to place, there's no time in the world, no sense of bargaining or negotiating, no sense of survival, right? Because we are gone. We destroy the fairness of the world. We destroy because, like, if we don't be careful, revenge will destroy things. You know what I'm saying? It's already bad. But some things could be healed. But if you go all the way out deep dark, you will mess some stuff up. Yeah, you will mess everything up. Somebody hit down. Yeah, but it's sometimes you gotta be the better person. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the, even though you be like, ooh, it's just creepy. It's just creepy. You just want to do it. You just want to, but you gotta be like, nah, he ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? That energy ain't worth it. You gotta think it's a negative energy. It's a dark side that's trying to get you to feed. Think about what people say. Anger is so quick to come across, right? You can get so angry just like that. But can you get happy just like that? Hell no. You gotta make yourself be happy, right? Think about it. You just gotta. It's easy to get into. It's so hard to get out, right? Same thing. You gotta just be careful what you feed your energy to. Be careful. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Okay. Now, Erica. I think Trina gone. Trina donated, and Rail had donated. So now we on Erica. Finally made it, Erica. But it seems like it's been a long battle for getting to Erica, y'all. I'm telling you, Erica, I had to fight all my life, all this evening, over an hour and 5 minutes to get to you. She said, I'm still here. I know. Trina, dang, Trina's still here too. Still standing to the life fight. Okay. Erica, we got. Ooh, why am I doing this? I'm not done, girl. Them cards that came out, them first three cards. Oh, it was sacrifice. It was revenge. I'm about to ask you and your cousin what y'all planning and plotting against this man together. I'm about to ask y'all to y'all Buddy and Clyde, cause boy, y'all, I just seen the same cards almost. I'm finna say y'all co-defendants. Y'all been co-defendant. For real. Okay, back. Oh, sure. Ooh, so these two. So you had a creeper. You got a stalker. I feel like because this card just creeped out of nowhere, and I mean, I just feel like this card just creeped into this deck. Like this card, it's like it might be having your body trembling. I don't know what this is, but something is calling. You got naked before the stars, right? So this you're being seen, right? Your beauty. It's role play, right? And what was being presented before the stars was yes, pain, backstab, betray. You pouring your emotions out. You ain't bleeding, but you're pouring your emotions out, right? But then I got the template of my body, right? It just feels so. It just feels so. It got your body just pregnant with spirit. I know that's right, giving birth. But we're gonna see what it is, because this card number 2. This card says phase new. It's about acceptance, right? I can't recognize myself. No, that says that card for. I don't miss the whole page. It says first quarter. I feel I am not worthy enough. Really? The dark side of it, you feel like you're not worthy enough of it? Aha. Your sentence is my body is the temple of my soul. It has no secrets to me. You know what I'm saying? You know your body in and out. You know what it will and what it won't take. You know what you can take and know what you can't take, right? You know what you will do and what you won't do, right? It's you being acceptance to yourself. Your temple, your soul have no secrets. You hide nothing from yourself, right? It says this card is about the darkness in the body culture. You can make you take distance from what is cooperating. So many religions and customs, for instance, dramatic sex in many different ways, lacing it with guilt and assurance could lace food with poison. So if you don't be careful, you'll be feeding yourself the wrong poison. On the other side, we are calibrating and cheapening our body, hiding it, being ashamed by it, selling it, giving it away for nothing. It happens when we accept an abusive relationship. So you taking your body through all of these different things. And did you hear what it said? It said collaborating and cheapening. That means you cheating your body out of its true value. Holding it, it says hiding it, not showing your beauty, showing your shape of your figure. The universe gave it to you, so you're supposed to show what you got, right? Being ashamed by it because you think you're too fat, your legs too big. I got this and I got that, right? You're hiding your beauty. Selling it. Some of you prostituting. I gotta tell it what I see. I don't care if you have sex once, 2, 3 days. If you ain't getting nothing out of it, I don't care if you take you out to eat. Buy your Happy Meal. You just sold your body. she slim thick. Oh, thicker. Oh, she. I want to say, my saying thicker than a sneaker thicker than her. Oh. You don't know what you're gonna do when you get the pickle. Ooh, I know what I'm doing. Jump up and down, jump up and down. Oh. Brent said me too. You're like so we be doing things like lazy to eat healthy. Our body is the temple. It can't be defiled. It can't be defied. We can show a shower, raise our chain, feel pride. It is our body. It's ours. Like, you gotta appreciate your body, feed it right, because you don't mean mistreating your body, right? But now you calling in a storm. I ain't never seen this card calling in a storm. So you focused and you ready to take it head on, right? I eat healthy. So it's about you staying focused, staying sharp, because you calling in the storm is coming, because you're doing good. So you got to think. And it says this bargaining power comes from the inside, but from connecting to inner guidance to a greater whole. Your sentences pull and release, push to the limit. The eye is the only peaceful place that can be. You say I got a big butt to be small. Little booty take, little booty take big booty. Okay now. Okay. I ain't playing with y'all today. Y'all play too much. Y'all on that booty stuff today. Okay, Tay. One more two, baby. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Miss Tay. Where Miss Tay at? I seen her earlier. Tay Bonds, where Miss Tay at? Y'all, Miss Tay here? Is Miss Tay still here? Miss Tay ain't here, y'all. Y'all know this how people be getting lost. Well, I'm finna do Miss Katrina. Katrina, what's your question? Because you did a donation. What's your question? We're gonna see what the cards say. Ask your question, Katrina. Much info. Katrina say too much info. Telling me that to God, oh my Tracy. What happened? What? And you telling that to God, oh my Tracy. What Tracy said? I missed it. I must have missed it. Oh, she said, "Hey, we can't be. Hey, it's buffing again. I see. I don't think she. Oh yeah. I was waiting on Katrina to see. Oh, she said I was trying to see. I was saying I do see it keep buffing. I don't know why it's doing it. She said that she can go last. Okay. Tay, let's see. My baby love, my baby. Yeah, she here. I see it keep buffing, and I see it. Hey, I got fated to suffer, right? You're gonna suffer if you don't look at this from a different point of view. Like what I keep saying, like, what if the apple that was given to Cinderella really wasn't poison, right? We was told that it was poison, right? And we was told that when she ate the apple, she just fell away into a dream, right? And she went to sleeping. And then a prince came along and he's seen her in the forest, and he just went and looked through her through the eyes. It was clear, right? Her casket was clear, so you had to be able to see. We had a glass coffin, right? She was in there with no air, no oxidation. Y'all know I'm saying oxygen, but y'all know I'm playing. No oxidation in this glass. Tell me this: how long do you think glass can be held with no air? But they was opening off and on, right? But then they say some people say she was laid on the table. They laid her on the table, and he just happened to come through, right? See how the story changed? I don't heard so many different Cinderella stories. Who to say which one is not true, right? Who say your truth may be your truth? Their truth is their truth. You know, they says there's two sides to a story. It's your side on what you think, and then the way that they was thinking and the way they feeling, and you put them together, you get one whole truth. Believe a half of what you see and most of what you hear. You combine them together and you get your answer. And 9 out of 10, your answer is gonna be in what you're not hearing. What a person don't talk about. And think about it. What a person don't talk about. That's everything you need to know. What a person don't talk about. If they talking about this, they talking about that, it ain't nothing they really talking about. What's being said is what's not being said. What is really being said? But what's really being said right now, I see revenge for, this is a storm. Okay, dark angels, we finna have a falling out. Who we finna fight? Who we finna battle? Who is we finna battle? Being mad at the world. Then I got the two cards that's coming out. Hiding your true self. I won't cry for you. So you hiding within, knowing that you being revengeful. You being revengeful because you're saying, "Oh, I won't cry for you. Oh, I don't cry my last cry. Oh, I'm not gonna let you know how I truly feel." That's being revengeful, believe it or not. It says, hiding your true self, I won't cry for you. So you hiding deep down inside that you're not gonna show a cry. Oh, I'm not gonna shed a tear. That's my last cry. What the devil was like, that's never gonna be your last cry. It ain't gonna never be my last cry just because one person hurt. It will never be your last cry. That's what you're holding inside, deep dark. You're hiding how you truly feel. You say, I want to tell him how I feel, but I don't want to chase him. That's the dark aspect. You living in the dark. Come up out of it. You see what darkness keeping you in? The unknown. You see that? Darkness keep you in the unknown because you don't know what's going to happen next. But go into the light, you can see every damn thing you need to see. Hey, Mom. Hey, Tay. Hey, Logan. You know what I'm saying? Come out of that darkness. Come out of that not being honest with yourself, because I'ma see it. I'ma see it. And that's how you being revengeful. It's not being so revengeful to them, but who hurting who the most? You the one sitting there with unspoken words, not expressing how you truly feel. They probably doing what the hell they want to do. How do I do that, love? How you do it? Face it. Okay, I may love you. Yes, that's true enough. I do love you. But what you did, I don't condone, and I don't have to put up with the way you treat me. It's about what you will and what you want to accept. I might can accept the rich man long as he go out there and do what it is that he want to do, long as he take care of home. I don't probably wouldn't give you know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. I could be with a rich man, right? And wouldn't even want it for money, be honest. It ain't about money with me. You can have everything, but if you don't give me that time, that affection, nigga, you ain't shit to me in my eyes. And that's how I am. It's not about money to me. It's not about material. It's about affection and time. Because at the end of the day, only thing you have is your memory. You know what I'm saying? Is the thoughts, is your memory. At the end of the day, that's all we left with. And that's just how I see it. And that's just how I live. Is it outdated? Hell no, I don't think my thinking is outdated, because I'm always changing with the universe. I might be this way this minute, the next minute I might be a whole total person. I'm unpredictable. Because, I got to be like that. What people understand is because I'm a Cancer. I stay in my emotions. I'm feeling the different shifts. I could never, you understand? I change with the universe. I'm forever changing. And I'm going to forever change. And so it's mostly like that. It's not that you just got to be honest with yourself. What is it that you're willing to take? Because you feeling like you alone in the world. I'm telling you exactly what I'm saying. You feeling like you're alone in the world. Yes, you is broken. It is time to stop being the victim of our own problems that we hold. It's time to stop being the victim. How long? Everybody plays the damn fool, but sometimes you got to be the fool to beat the fool, right? Everybody become the victim. The thing is this: the story does not change. The people do not change. They just find a different person that was just a little dumber than the last person they was with, or a little ignorant, and they couldn't catch on, and they can just play on their intellect like that. That's the only thing a person do. Hurt people, hurt people. You best believe that. Hurt people, hurt people. And you just gotta start facing yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself every day, I love you. I'm beautiful. I'm abundance. I'm successful. Um, I am love. You love. You deserve it, right? You don't want no any type of love. You don't want no quick minute thrill love. You want a love that's everlasting, ever changing, unconditional, no matter what. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I see you for who you is. You accept me for who we is. And we grow. You know what I'm saying? When you got someone taking, a person ain't doing nothing but taking your energy, taking power, and they're going on to the next person, spreading it to them. That's all. And you're next. So who am I on now? Because I see people, the list changed. I keep saying the list changed. Okay, and okay, she here. Okay, yeah, but that's what it is because you're feeling alone, and it's telling it. You feel butt naked and isolated and alone. You're never alone because you got you. You were born in this world by yourself. So how can you be alone when you were born alone? Anybody ever thought about that? Think about it. The only people that stop doing that. Y'all see the ooh. The only time you see twins and triplets is because they need help in this world on their path. You better look at it and you better think about it. Only time you see twins is born is when they weak and they need an extra helping hand. You know what I'm saying? Push through, like they need that extra support. But God said you're a survivor. It was only one of you born. You know what I'm saying? Even though they each they individual person, one needs the other. That's called codependence. You know what I'm saying? One going to have to depend on the other. Okay. And let's see what we're gonna see on the other side. Yeah. Norma Jean, hello. Okay, let's see. Ooh, and Bride in a Cage. You feel trapped and stuck. Oh wow. Let's see. Ooh, the temple. Ooh. The temple of the body and the colorness of it. Ooh, whoever this is, you've been drained, baby. This relationship, the child I was meant to be. You're supposed to be the person you're supposed to be. At the bottom of the day, you're supposed to be sprouting. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be the child I was meant to be. You're supposed to grow up to be a very happy, nurturing, bright, intelligent, full of life. What the heck going on? Because right now I'm seeing that you feel like you caged, like you locked. So is you stuck in a marriage? And like you feeling like family issues? Okay. Okay. It's time for you to start watching. Your body might be trying to tell you some stuff. You're looking very drained and tired, baby. Like they sucking the life out. Like you're losing your color. I need you to get some life back in you. You know what I'm saying? This angel here look very dark. I feel drained. Yeah. I need you to get back in this colorful. I need you to jump into this colorful being. You know what I'm saying? I need you to jump. I need you to jump out of that. Like seriously, because this here colorless angel 10 says It is better not to feel rather than to feel pain. Wow. Really? So you try not to feel your feelings, right? But at the same time, it's draining you. Wow. Yo, sin is Amphitheat is a crown king of nothingness and the shining queen of everything. So you ever heard of that? You got to take something to make nothing because nothing makes something. You understand? You can be shielded for in the dragon slay here, but when he slays the dragon, now when he is betrayed and died, but when he is simple doing nothing, we can be Michael the archangel while he wakes aboard. So you need to call on Archangel Michael. You need energy. You need him to protect you right now. I'm telling you. From what I'm saying, yeah, because at the bottom of the deck, and I never seen this card, 8, and I think I read it. I kind of glimpsed over it a little bit and I missed and read some of it. 8 says, this is about you accepting. And instant is the light you need. So you waiting on your proof, your evidence, right? But the sentence says to go forward is to go backward as hope heals the wound of the past. So to go forward is to go back and heal things that's left undone. To go backwards is to go forward. In some step, like some people say, Father, every time I take one step back, no, to go back one step, because you got to think about it. To go back one step is called taking a step back. So I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of sixes. It's been trying to tell you to take a step back and look at it. Is you looking at it positive, or is you looking at it in a negative way? And think about what you're doing. Is what you're doing right? So that's what I feel like this saying, because it's saying there is a little darkness in this card. It is a card of connection with ourselves. So many times it feels like dream. It's flatters, uncertain, and yet clear. The moment you close your hand to grasp it, it turns into fairy light and disappear. But it remains in the lingering smell. Like, to know is not to know. You know what I'm saying? So you have a lot of spiritually unknown going on right now. But through it all, just know that there is light, because it's busting out. You changing. Okay, y'all. The list gonna be closed after this, y'all, because I don't know me. After these couple ones, because we on. And if she don't say nothing, then y'all know we go to Phantom and then Clown. Phantom. Y'all know, because y'all know what I say. 5, 4, 3. You welcome, sweetie. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was the call for everybody to be on cue, to be paying attention, right? Okay. I'm doing the dark side, but if you do a donation, I'll pull up the other cards and do yours. But right now we're doing the mirror. I'll tell you what's going on. It might come out in this dark mirror. Y'all, I don't got good at my bones, y'all. I don't got good at the bag of bones. And y'all know, if y'all need personal readings, y'all can go to my link or get that phone number and email me. Well, not email me, text me. And or if you just call me and you need a reading, just call my number, lock my number in. Okay. Okay. Downcast pride. Is this you? Is you forgetting who you really are? Is the person that you becoming? Is this who you really want to be? Because it's saying downcast your pride. Yes, you needed to get grounded and rooted, but you is the queen of your world. Everybody the queen of their own world. Your world is your world. My world is different, right? You was meant to be the child who you be meant to be, but you supposed to be this warrior. But it's time for you to put your you need to put your sword down, because is this me? And I'm gonna read that phrase from Is This Me? The card 4 says, I can't recognize myself, but I am still me. Like, you might be evolving. You might become a whole new person, right? I can't recognize myself as I can't remember the road that led me to where, how can I see the road ahead? You got to remember how far you done came, what all you done been through. You know what I'm saying? He ain't bring you this far to leave. Do you think that? No. You know what I'm saying? He didn't bring you this far just to let you go, because you the queen of your world, right? You being the child that you meant to be, and is you liking a new person? If you're not liking the person that you is becoming, then that means it's time for you to change again. You know what I'm saying? It's all about going with the flow. If you don't like who you is today, who you gonna be tomorrow? Hey, it's a character. It's a book. You become who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna be tomorrow? Is you who you want to be today? If you ain't who you want to be tomorrow, strive to be that person tomorrow. Yeah, you feel backstabbed and betrayed. I know, but you're like, but I don't been through so much. You don't change because of them. You change because you want to change. Okay. Phantom, is Phantom still here? I think Phantom might be gone. Y'all know Phantom be jumping off. If Phantom gonna be first on that list, Phantom be gone. Oh, Phantom still here. Yes. So y'all know we using the we on the y'all don't know what I'm using the dark mirror oracle. You know what I'm saying? It's telling us like it's a spiritual mirror for those who are not yet shining in the light but are still surrounded by darkness. You know what I'm saying? It helps me see your little dark side that you need to work on. Lets me see what you're hiding. You don't want to face. It's time to face. It's you know what I'm saying? We do a lot. It's time to go deep within. I know that's right. The Phantom. Let's see, Phantom. I feel like somebody burning some chicken. Oh, Phantom. I never seen this card. Parosity. And it's a dude. I can't see. It look like one eye swollen. And then, yeah, colorless. You lose this. You've been drained. Like you don't took a lot of boy. Y'all in y'all bodies. I'm gonna need y'all to get right. I need some of y'all to eat right, Phantom. 19, 9, and 1 is 10. We starting off like that. Y'all know I'm gonna pull out the message I see that's coming through. When the only answer to lack of self-efficiency is to cling to other ones. A long-haired man with a pale face with heavy eyelid, a dull golden chain draped around his forehead, around his body, and thoughts his body's a precious ivies grow and clanging subtitle to him. What can't survive alone will only seek company. Misery loves company. Don't hang around people that's in bad energy. Because you got to think, what can't survive alone, right? People that can't be by themselves, right? They will seek company. But instead of growth together, they will wither together. So you got to be careful. People coming in your life to drain you. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you, I see it. Like, and you taking on too many scars for other people. You wearing these scars, but you're still the last fly standing. You still the last fly. You see the last fly over there by the eye. You know, you're blind. You can't see what's going on, but you actually taking sacrifice for other people. I tell you, they say blanking flies I despise. Look like you got a whole lot of people. You don't took a whole lot of sacrifice for a whole lot of loss, a whole lot of scarring too. For she said that's very true. You know what I'm saying? You don't took a lot of scars for other people. Where is your scars that you put on yourself? I'll wait. My baby say, I'll wait. What are scars you put on yourself? Every last one of them, because you let other people come in there and do damage to you. Damage control. Defining your body, bringing stress and worry on you. Making your body go through orgasm. Not so much orgasm, but just the withdrawals and the tremors and the shakes and Oh, any creepy other little thing that you go through. But do you see how he look? Do y'all see how he look? Just see how he looked though. Exactly, gotta start looking out for self. And you really do. You really do, because you ain't getting up, but this the next card. And the more you be hurt, the more they do this. Do you understand that people put in you? They put revenge. They put hate in you. They just make you just want to be like, oh, I can't stand these people. And you got to think about it. They actually, you giving them your power because they making you react. They taking you out of character. You giving your power away. You making them make you change to be something you're not, right? Booyah. You said right. See, and I love these cards already. See, I like this card. Let me see the dark side. What you be holding inside? Okay, Claudia. Let's see. He said on point. Y'all know it takes a look to you talking about great day. I know, right? And they call dark mirror. They call dark mirror. They let me see the other side of how you truly feel deep down inside. Like it lets me go deeper in your feelings and your emotions. Because I be talking on the top part of the surface, letting you see the love, and you know what I'm saying. But what about the deep down feelings that's deep down that you don't pushed and submerged? You need to get to those feelings so you can get your reward, right? Okay, okay, Claudia, let's see. Ooh, we got artificial heart. I be trying to say this. Say that right. Let me say Ever fishing Glustonation Thompson. I'm gonna read it because he looked like he got the head of an alligator on his. He got the mask of like the alligator, but you hiding inside it. What card number? That's 9. Card 9 says, let's see. Envious gluttony. Yeah, that's like gluttony, envious, gluttony. Like, what's your gluttony? What's your lesson? That's card 9, right? This is denial. You want so much, right? Claudette, is you glutton? Is you being glutton? Is you glutton, gal? Is you glutton? Is you wanting so much? Because with this card, it says there is hunger sleeping just under the surface, like an animal lurking. You want everything you see, don't you? You want this, you want that, you want this, you want that. It says a man with rotten, stinky skin and yellow eyes. She's talking about he's dressed in a talon and sticky blood runs down his chain. He has clawed feet and a crown of a skeleton alligator jaw. So be careful that you don't put your head in the alligator's mouth. You know what I'm saying? The upper part of his head and the lower part of his chest, like a gulping mouth, like always taking everything in. You know what I'm saying? Always stop eating everything. Everything you don't need to put in your soul, in your spirit. I'm telling you that right now. Everything is good for you to put in your spirit, because you got to think about it. An alligator. Think about an alligator in a wide body of water, right? That's a whole lot of emotion. And the more you go through, the more you swim, the more you find out, the more you start to see, right? And you get so much, and you start seeing, oh, that look good over there. That look good over there. And you go, yum, 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 yum. And you just start eating up everything, right? Taste that cup. Don't go jumping in every cup. But then I got, I won't cry for you. So, and that's 2. That's 2 and 2. That's 2. 2 and 2 is 4. 2 and 2 is 4. So, you still holding on, but you telling everybody, oh, he ain't nothing. I ain't worried about him. Oh, he ain't this. But really deep down inside, you crying, boo, because we don't all be in there. We don't all be in there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't that, man. I ain't say, and we like this, man. That was real messed up, and he did me like that. But that's called rejection. You're not used to being rejected, right? But think about it. A rejection is God protection. So, because he removed this person out your life because they didn't mean no good. It's just time. You just need to face it. Yeah, you say I'm still hurting on the inside. I can see. And you ain't gotta tell me. I see. Because you said I won't cry for you. Like you said, I won't cry for you, but really I'm looking at you crying like I really am, but I'm saying I'm not. I'm gonna push myself. That ain't how you do it. That ain't how you move on. You work through it and you face it. That's how you move on. Yep, crying on the inside instead of the outside. But I need you to stay focused. I need you to stay grounded. I need you to face this storm for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Go through it because you got to think about it. The eye of the storm is where it's calm, it's peace in the eye. Being, even though a storm is a brewing, being at peace in the midst of the storm is what's going to bring you through. You got anything else? Hey, that's your dark aspect. You don't want to face it. You need to face it. Okay. Katrina said the card said I gave to give to people that are not disabled, but I am a earth angel light worker. I only know the love. So my question is, how do I change and not give to understanding people? You know, she said, please do. Okay, so you asking a different question. So this is what it's showing us. So what we need to do is find out what is it that you need to do. So guess what? Y'all, I'm going to cast my bag of bones. We're going to ask spirit, right? We're going to do bag of bones, right? We're going to cast the bones. Because you want to know what is it that you can do, right? She said, okay, ask the bone. I'm going to add some, okay, I got 3 up, 3 down. So, let's see. 3 up, 3 down. This is your journey. I see journey, I see harvest, and I see breakthrough coming through. But your breakthrough is all, well, no. See, okay. I know them bone. Okay, right over here by your journey, right? Your journey is turned sideways. It's like this. When your journey's supposed to be in the upright like this. So this let me know, like, let's see what I'm not supposed to, I don't, if it's turned over, I'm not supposed to read, but I'm gonna see what is it that you're not seeing, right? I'm gonna peep at it. Oh, you don't see the opening. You don't see the opening. Okay, you don't see the opening to your harvest. Okay. What's the tool that's close that's by your harvest is okay, not being in separation. Cuz it's card this the card the bone that's right here supposed to be separation. So y'all you're not separated and you're not going with the flow. That's why you're not getting your harvest. Because what's over is separation in reverse and the flow that's downward. So everything is you're not with the flow. You're going against the flow instead of going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Then we got your breakthrough is here. You got a breakthrough and it's all sitting by itself. It's not by any of the other room or anything, but your focus is on your journey right now. You need to be focused on your journey because your harvest is here, but you need to be focused on your purpose. What's your purpose? And that's when you got your purpose. You got journey. You got journey. You have I just said it. I mean, tongue twisted. Loose him, Satan. Your harvest. and your breakthrough. Like you got a breakthrough coming through. Your breakthrough is coming through, but you just got to get right on your journey. CD bone. You don't read reversal when you doing bones. That's right. I don't read reversals. If they turn over, I don't read them. I only read them like if they close by each other in the distance. And like if it's two face down, that's what you can't see. That's what you don't know. And that's how I interpret my bones different. And I love it. But that's what it's saying. Okay. Okay, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get right on your purpose. Stay focused on what it is that you need to do. I know, right? A journey. Hey, but whoever said it was gonna be easy. He never said it was gonna be easy. He never said it. Never said it. So who am I on next? I have these kids. All them kids outside my door. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay. What happened? I got a booking online to get ready to do y'all, so I'm gonna try to do everybody that I can. I got a booking. Somebody booked the reading, so I gotta get ready to do it online. Where I'm at. That was just Katrina. I did Claudette. I think I'm on Logan. Yeah, bag of bones. Okay, so now I'm on Logan. Let's see what's the dark side. Let's see, Logan. Your first card is downcast and pride. And you need to get rooted. If you feel like you in your emotion and you about crying and all of that, I need you to get grounded. I really do. I need you to get grounded. Your roots. I need you to get grounded. And then you got the golden regrets. Guiding regret. So you regret and you hide in your true self. So you're not letting people know that you may be regretting things. That's why your body acting up on spasming all out on you, doing this, jerking it back, flipping, ain't doing right, ain't getting moist, ain't doing nothing, right? Because you go, got it, regrets. But you hide who you truly are. So 5 says, let's see what 5 say. Y'all know this is my new deck. 5 is bargaining, right? I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes to linger. Hell no. You will not stay back there. No, no, no. You don't go backward. Called procrastination. That's why I tell you, it's about motivating. Don't let things that you put off till later hinder you. A lot of procrastination will hinder your growth. Stop putting things off. Start doing it. Stop saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That ain't doing nothing but making you give you more time to wait even longer. The brain is against you, not for you, believe it or not. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up and go do what you need to do. I'm giving myself the 5 seconds to get up in there and go cook. I'm reprogramming myself. 5 seconds is the most. They even tell you that you got a 5-minute delay to snap on a person. You got 5 seconds to react. 5, 4, 3, 2, because your brain know to give it a command. It says memories are like floating water. Well, memories are like floating underwater, safe, warm, and musky. Yet they hold the scent of death. You know what I'm saying? If you don't be careful, you will wallow in your own pity and in your own feelings. Your feelings will drag you down to the pits, right? It's saying the cage of our memory is the most gilded, lingering in the past. Crumbs and flashes hints as if it is your sword. Wherever is your shield, we flow the rivers against the currency to a sea and maybes. We can't see life is here now. We just say life was here. So what else? I'm here. I'm here. That's what it is. I'm here living today. No, you got a purpose, and you got to get up out of that because you hiding your true self. And 14 says, your sentence for 14 says this. You could be in front of a mirror or you could hide behind the mirror, yet you close to be the mirror. You reflecting who you are. You're seeing yourself and you could be with twin flames and y'all could be mirroring each other as well. So you need to know what is actually going on around you. Like seriously. Because you hide how you truly feel. You need to get rooted. Go outside. Meditate. Norma Jean. Okay, Norma Jean, what's going to happen? Oh, let's see. If y'all donated, then I do a question. Other than that, let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. Ooh, drain. Like mysterious. It's what you believe. It is what you believe. If you think it's bad, then it's gonna be bad. If you think it's good, it's gonna be positive. But I keep giving y'all, man, y'all messing up your temple. The child you was meant to be, the temple of my body, the child it was meant to be. Your body is meant to be a spiritual place. And I got the black flower, this black obsidian. You not, Number Jean, you letting people take your power. I'm picking up the phone. I'm trying to look in the book. 15 says, under the gruise of Cupid, I will come to you. Under the gruise of a thief, I will fly away. As quick as they come in, as quick as this person will go out. And it could be a fire sign. A man faced young in the flesh, in the upholstered with a wide open shirt over him. So you might have somebody come out looking sexy and all this handsome. That ain't really who they say. From what I'm looking at, you asking me about this person may not be who you think they really are. Because I got faded by suffer. If you think it's good, then it's gonna be good. But if you see it for what it really is, it's gonna betray. So how is you looking at it? Is you looking at him as the forbidden fruit? Because it's very enticing. I'm looking at something that's very enticing in front of me. I'm looking at something very enticing in front of me. But at the same time, it's draining. It's very enticing, but at the same time, it's draining. And that's why your body could be spasm, acting funny when they come around. Believe it or not, when somebody come around me, I used to think I was tripping now. When people come around me and I know they got it bad, like this shoulder used to do that. I used to be like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I used to think I was tripping. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell? But it wasn't. I learned to feel like those are the first sign that something is nudging in you because you're not getting it. When the things that's going on around you, and it's just like spirit, almost like, dang girl, you don't see that? I'm showing you something, you ain't paying attention. And I had to realize that spirit was actually showing me something, and I was just caught up in love, wanted to see what it was I wanted to see. And it's also about you taking action, being loyal to yourself, being dedicated, being a go-getter, going out, setting out objectives and accomplishing them. What it is that you want to accomplish. Okay, so Alicia. Is Alicia still here? And Seashell? I gotta go get ready to go do a private reading. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody before I exit to go do this private reading. Someone this book. Then I got a few minutes before I get to them. Anybody else? Is Alicia Seashell here? You drank enough of water? Hey, y'all, don't be playing in my house. Who you say you eat right, you eat organic, but you can still be putting some unhealthy things in your diet. Something, is it sugar? Is it sugar still? Because you know some fruit still got sugar, and you really want to be on organic. I like growing my stuff. I don't pick up. I was just gonna say I'm just going to grow my stuff, so I know it ain't got all this. Ooh, trumpet of lies, artificial heart. So who ain't being truthful? Who got this fake love around you, Alicia? So who been fake? Because it's all lies. Because I see artificial heart, and you feel bride in the cage. You feel trapped. Ooh, and betrayed. Ooh. Now, whoever this is, whatever this is you're asking about, from the Philippines, it ain't looking good. It's betrayal and loneliness. After this betrayal, I see you being by yourself. And this card say alone in the world. What the heck? I got artificial heart. See, now someone ain't being faced. They almost act like they on autopilot, like a robot, right? And then you see how this traumatized. You see how they just devilish. And then you feel like this. So it's a masculine and a feminine. So on the masculine part, they just lie, 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 lie. And on your part, you just feel trapped and stuck like you in a cage. Let's see. 2 and 1 is 3. That's equilibrium, mind, body, and soul. Don't neglect one for the other. 21. It says denial. Tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better. Even if today is hell, it's knowing. You might feel trapped and stuck right now. Just know that joy cometh in the morning, right? A gorgeous white wedding dress shines through the neon gray artificial light of the evening. It is worn by a mannequin with a disassociated skeleton head. It seems like a happy place, if not for the light. The mannequin stared at the outside while a purple laser gray cage holds it in. Trapped on the inside, looking out. Wow. Being a prisoner. Did we die waiting for the perfect day? Or were we never alive? Which one is it, sweetie? Did we die waiting for the perfect day? Think about it. No day ever gonna be perfect. I don't care if you say, well, everything just went my way. Somewhere in that day, something was not right. I don't care. There's no such thing as perfect. You can strive for perfection. You can strive to achieve it, but you got to think about it. Even God wasn't perfect. Even Jesus was, because Jesus had anger, believe it or not. Because I'm gonna show you where his anger came out. Remember when he went to go down and he went into the he said, y'all turn my father's house into a den of thieves. Where you think the 40 thieves come from? The story about the 40 thieves. Okay, it was 40 merchants that was in God's house and they was selling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's about knowing where you're going at, because every place ain't right. Some of them is the lion's den. She got accent. She's you know what I'm saying? It's just that every place is not perfect. It's gonna have its flaws. Even you have your flaws, I have my flaws. The thing about it is recognize. And then it says, did we die waiting for the perfect day, or were we never alive? Or is you just dreaming all of this? Is you where you went?
Put some gas and then gonna do what I gotta do, man. Where you read?
Where I supposed to be at Sioux Castle?
Yeah. I sit in this tree.
So you finna go? So what she said? We are okay now. Okay, but you know, it was betrayal. You know, I don't think she said. Oh, y'all hear me? Seashell is here. But I do still see you might feel on the dark side. You may feel a little lonely, but you gotta realize you're never alone. Sugar baby, sugar baby. Oh, sugar baby will. I can't answer those. Those gotta be. I gotta switch decks. Sugar baby. I'm doing the dark mirror. Maybe he'll come out. But you know the dark mirror gonna tell me something. You. It might pull up in it. It might, because sometimes I see it. Ooh. See? See, you trapped. You're not being the person you're supposed to be. Right now, I feel like they are addicted. Like right now, there could be addictions going on between y'all. Like I can read like what I see in front of me. I can tell you, but at the same time, you naked before the stars. You being exposed. Someone is being exposed. Like, yeah, you do feel trapped. Like, but is you dreaming? Is this real? Because the next card is the child I was meant to be. You was supposed to be a loving, bright, nurturing, very beautiful, very bright. I would say an indigo. Not so much an indigo. I would say rainbow because it's plenty of color to it. I can see all the rainbows. I see purple. I see yellow. I see blue. I see green. You know, a rainbow child. But I feel like some addictions is here because I got addicted. So let's see what this addicted is about. It's the first time I ever seen this card too. So addicted. Let's see. 11. It says depression, right? It's not about choosing the chain, it's about choosing them again and again. It's about repeating the same thing over and over again, right? White hair over a scared, melted, downcast face. Is the hand melting or already long gone? A chain stroked his neck, and many spike pierced his back. It says, freedom was the worst of lies. I would have been a slayer or a slave, but I choose the latter. Addiction to something, to drugs, to love, to that keeps you deep. Oh, they have in common the feeling. See, it's almost 9:20, so I gotta go do this reading. Yeah. What? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a couple cards for Verbu. I don't. Not you. It's like it could be addicted to love. See, that's what they saying. Addiction ain't just addiction. It's love. You know, it's anything that's holding you back. Like it could be, you could be addicted to being by yourself too much, and you rejecting everybody that the universe is sending to you. That could be addiction of turning people down. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards for Verbuti real fast. If Verbuti's still here, I'm just gonna pull them and see what it is I see. And I gotta go do this reading. You're welcome, sweetie. Oh, I thought I just heard a whole lot of noise. if she's not here, she can catch this. I'm gonna tell her. I see peaceful among thorn. You being at peace, like one part of your eye. You seeing like this. You seeing the whole picture for what it is, even though you see it through the pain, and you're not saying how you truly feel. You're crying on the inside, and it's causing you to be revengeful, to hurt yourself. It's not hurting anybody else, and you could be trying to be seductive, being revengeful, like trying to be very persuasive. Like, come on, get some cootie cat, and I'm gonna cut your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop. You know, some of us women can be very vindictive when it comes to sex. We get you what we want you at, right? And blip, there you go. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So, but you gotta remember, you is the queen in your world, bird booty. Well, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go do Isa. Call him back real fast. For my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, for the old one, y'all know I love you, Brand. You know, Katrina. I love y'all for doing my moderating. You know, I love each and every one of y'all that helps me so much for keeping the channel pushing and going. I gotta try to find something to do for y'all. You know what I'm saying? For my moderator, I gotta do something like just do a private group. Just for my moderator, you know what I'm saying? Just do a little private little group just for them, because you know it's a hard work being doing the pacing and copying and going to this, making sure you know that they deserve knowledge too. You know what I'm saying? Because they taking the time out of they need. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about me. It's about knowledge of other people. You know what I'm saying? And Katrina, congratulations on the new play. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on the new. You know, I love to see people see them doing good. You know, only reason why we're not happy because we're not getting what we want. But as soon as we get what we want, then we have. I got a security system. I know that right all the way. Alarm and quick. You see my security system. You see my little camera right there. I keep my kids be coming in here, so I be like trying to catch spirits like orbs and stuff. And I'll be in my room, and I hit the camera, and I see the little orbs going around because in that it'll show green, you know, and I see the little orbs going around in here. Okay, y'all. Well, I see y'all later. I'm gonna call him now. Hey, Yolanda, you getting over here so late, Yolanda. We finna get ready to go now. I'll be back on later. Make sure you subscribe so you will get my message. I got a call. Oh, Yolanda, you know Yolanda, you can call me. Stop forgetting who you is. Stop making sacrifice and remember who you is. Yolanda. I'm gonna call you, London. I'm gonna come on the other side. I got a reading to go do real fast, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so when I come back, you'll see, and hit the bell so you'll know when I go live. I'm just gonna call you on the other side. Okay, y'all. Later, y'all. I love y'all. I gotta go do this man reading.